tonight. Y'all have to forgive me. I'm not feeling my best today. So I'm still kind of... I got back here to do my stuff and realized I didn't have the sign. So I had to go press the sign real quick. So needless to say, this stuff is not quite done. But how are y'all? How are y'all doing tonight? And I couldn't find my apron. I'm telling y'all, I am like a hot mess express today. I don't know what's going on. It's because I don't feel well. So hopefully y'all are doing well though. I have missed y'all. It has been weird not being live. But we had the big craft show, and then I got sick, which probably was just from, you know, all the people and just the whole, I don't even know what you want to say. Just interacting with all those different people.
Thank you.
That's what I mean.
I got a kiss.
You got a kiss?
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, Grandma got a kiss.
Now I've had 2 kisses.
God, are you giving out kisses?
Yeah.
She's like, yes, I'm going to keep kissing you if you keep petting me.
Yes.
I know, right? Doesn't it look good with the light in here? I found the lights. And so I put one of the lights up. Now you can see. It's awesome. All right, so y'all get to see like a lot of the process tonight because I am so unprepared. But that's okay. Right, so I got some kind of, I don't know, it's some kind of throat infection. Something like strep. I don't have tonsils, but it's kind of the same thing. So it just really hurts to swallow. But I was tired of sitting at home. So I was coming up whether I felt like it or not. And Mama's here. See, you can kind of see her.
More kisses.
Oh!
Oh, Lord, I can't hardly believe my luck.
I love red, white, and black. I love red and black together. And black and white together. So this like combines all of them together. Alright, so what we're going to do, I like to cut my tails together because I'm all about doing it as quickly as possible. So, I have one of my perfect tails out here, my 12-inch, and we do have these in the shop now, y'all. And I'm just going to go around. So every time you go around, that's 1. So this is 3, 4, and I stack them on top of each other. 5, 6, 7, and I do have something special to tell y'all tonight. Let's see. 8, 9. Okay, so tomorrow is my birthday, and so we're going to do like a special discount for my birthday, just the one day. But if you want to be in on it, you have to join the text alert because only the text alert is going to get the code. So, you need to text, what is it? Birthday giveaway? Is that right, Casey? I think it's birthday giveaway. Hold on. Let me make sure that's right. Right, yes. Birthday giveaway, and it's 864-465-8401. I have been doing the saltwater thing, and they gave me something to help clear it up. So that makes it feel a little better, but it tastes horrible. Yeah, and my girls, they got me a cake today, and I was like, but my birthday's tomorrow. And they were like, but you would have known we were getting you some tomorrow. That was so funny. They were like going to surprise me, period. Oh, it's funny. I'll have to go live tomorrow and show y'all because they, thank you. What they did is they went into my office, painted it purple, and set the whole thing up. It looks awesome. They hung all my pictures and yeah, see, Mom agrees too. So I'll have to go live in there and show y'all. Alright, so we did these two colors, the red and the black and white. Now we'll do, see, and then I can cut them together. See how much faster that is than doing that 4 times? Because y'all, that's just way too much for me. And tomorrow we're going to do the wreath of the month, which is the owl. I'm excited. It has 3 meshes. So we're going to do poof and ruffles and curls and just all kinds of fun stuff. Because we can. Alright, we're going to put the 2 plaids together. Because we can. Birthday giveaway. 1 word. Casey says it's 1 word. But if you text us tonight, we'll make sure you're in that special group. Okay? Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I like to count them out because I don't want to accidentally cut too many. So you need 9 of each set. Yeah, 4, 8, 6, 4, 4, 6, 5, 8, 4, 0, 1. Oh, cool, your birthday's the 10th. Yep, fellow Sagittarius. Yep, my nephew's is the 1st, mine's the 9th. So we have a few December. And Yuri's is on the 10th, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's my sister-in-law. So, we're going to make her, she won't be here on the 10th, but we're going to make them a centerpiece for their table, per her request. So, we'll be doing that soon. 19th. Lots of December babies out here. Okay. There we go. I'm going to zoom in just a second. Just get this last one cut. So now y'all see what I do before I come on. I usually get all this done beforehand. But I was running around here like I was crazy. Because I was trying to find my sign. Which was nowhere to be found. So we just made a new one. Oh, by the way, this is the sign. Isn't it pretty? It's just red and black with black in the center and then welcome. So, the great thing about this one is this is a wreath that could go for a really long time, right? Because it doesn't have anything about holidays or anything. Yeah, and then I couldn't find my frame. So, your frame may have been a pencil one, but this was sitting here in my office. Mine is even, these are frames that were damaged. So I get all the damaged ones because I can fix them for myself. Alright, so we're going to open up our ties. Because to me, they're all the same. 3, 4, 5, 6. Those inside. 8, 9, 10. Alrighty, we're set. Oh no. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You have to really be careful with the rotary cutters. If you get rotary cutters, make sure it has this safety piece on it. Don't ever use one that doesn't have that safety piece on it, and never have your hands in front of it, because it'll slice right through you. This I know very well. It's very painful. I have done it, and it is very unpleasant. Okay, so we're just going to do 25-inch ruffles. So I thought I would do these a little bit longer because you can still have plenty to do the little curl. And I really like my ruffle to be a little bit longer. So So 25 inch is like a good, you know, really good measurement. And there's still plenty to do the little curls. So with this one, I'll tuck the edge under with the white with the black edge. Sometimes this one can fray just a little bit, so just tuck that little edge under. Yeah, you just say birthday giveaway and text that number, the 864-465-8401, and then you should get something back that says something like save our contact or something like that. Then you know you got it in. Well, let's get some curls over here. Here we go. All right, so let's do opposites. I like doing opposites. Oh, is it somebody's birthday today? Well, happy birthday. All right, so let's do these two with our white, and we'll put it in the red. Okay. So we want to get our little birdie wings going. Just run our hands under it. Pull it out in the front. Put it on as one piece. You could probably get 2 curls in this. I'm only going to do 1, but you could do, I'm pretty sure you could do 2. So, yep, if my calculations are correct. Which, if they're a little bit off today, I blame just yuckiness. The yuckiness. I think I just kind of wore myself out. Y'all, this show, it is brutal. I had had help, thankfully, but I will tell you, it's rough. It's from like the first day you do just like a couple hours. You go set up, and then you do a couple hours from like 6 to 8. And there's really not much shopping going on. They're mostly like having like a new members meeting or something. The show went really well. We did great. I've never made so many bows in my entire life as I did at that show. Once people figured out that I could make bows, we were lined up for bows. So, then the next day it's from like 8:30 until 10 at night. And the day after that it is from 8:30 until 11. It's brutal. And then it's, what, 9 to 6 the next day, and then 12 to 5 the next day, and then you have to break your stuff down. So it's like a 13-hour day, a 14-hour day. So it's rough. It's good. It's a really good show to do. Because, boy, did we make a lot of sales, and we made a lot of contacts, which is really good. So yes, went very, very well. Although sometimes I wonder if it's worth it, because it is, well, it exhausts you. Sandra, I feel like you're already on our text list. Well, look. If you're in one of my groups, we will put it in the group as well. So if in your area, look and see if there is a junior league. They all have a holiday market, and they are fantastic shows. The booths are expensive, but a lot of it is because They bring in that many people. Okay. But yeah, we gave out so many cards on the first day we had to come back and get the whole box. So, oh yeah, I'm telling you, it wore us all out. About by the third or fourth day, my throat started hurting. I thought, oh great. By the time Monday rolled around, I was not feeling good. Ginger leaf. I have to try that. They did do. I have been doing the salt gargle thing, which is not fun. But if it helps, I'll do it. So I ordered breakfast for the ladies this morning. Is I get them lunch and breakfast or whatever occasionally. And I couldn't hardly eat my breakfast because everything hurt. So I didn't eat very much. I think Bella had more than I did. Bella was happy. I was not as thrilled. But they brought me, have y'all ever had nothing bundt cake? Oh my gosh. They got me a nothing bundt cake because they know I love it. It was so sweet. Yes, I hope you do well at your show. If you can, just stand there kind of fluffing a bow because, yeah, CCC came and she helped me. She's worn out. Fluffing a bow really helps a lot. Making a bow, fluffing a bow, anything like that will draw them in because they'll stop to watch what you're doing and then they'll come in. Can somebody help rehab? Casey or Al? We would be happy for you to join our group. So the bows that I sold the most of were the 321. And I'll tell you, so one thing we did is we had Sam's ribbon, even some of the 6-inch ribbon, and we just put that in the back. Although I will say, we sold quite a few of the tree topper bows. And the kind of tree topper bow we did, I was going to show y'all, but I was just not up for it last night. But I'm going to show you the kind we did. Y'all, both Cece and Tori got really good at making bows by the end of that thing. Because we made so many bows. Hundreds of bows. We did hundreds of bows. Some people like black and white. Some people like red and black. Some like just red. Oh no. What kind of phone do you have, Sandra? I think I got both of those, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Did you get a new iPhone? Yes, so there is also one called, is it Bowmaker? I think there is a tax number for Bowmaker. We are going to give away one of the brand new Easy Bow, what is it called? Where should I put my bow makers anyways? I have no bow makers in here. We took them all to the show and I don't know where they are. It's okay. It's not a big deal. I can still make a bow without it. I'll show y'all an easy way to do it. Yeah, be prepared to work. Agree. It's a lot of work, y'all. And on the last day, my dad went with us, and he was like, come in here, ladies. Come in here, ladies. Come in here. You need to come in here and buy this. Look how pretty this is. He wasn't going to let him go on by. He was going to get him in there. Because we didn't want to have to take him home. So, but yeah, I think we only brought like 3 home. Yeah, I think that's right. No, if you do the joint group, which has business and design, it's just the 30. You don't pay anything else. It includes both. I know. Yes, this is an actual kit that is on my site and available. I know, I love this because it'll last for a long time. And this is the in color this year, you know. Red and black, black and white. Yes, if you are on YouTube, if you go to my regular channel, you'll see a blue button that says join. But we also have links. So if you will text or email Casey or me, we will get you set up with the link if you would like to do it on YouTube. And then we will send you the discount codes, and we will send you the link to get into Kajabi, which has all of our old training. Because you want to go back and look at the old stuff. There's still good stuff in there. And our Melissa is back, so we are back to fully staffed. I think I might have one too many on the bottom. I'll have to fix that. Sometimes when they put these on, one tie from the top gets put down on the bottom. I'll just fix it. Okay, so the mess. You talking about the mesh? Can you be a little more specific? Tell me what is so hard to work with. Is it the mesh? Alright, so yeah, I have an extra one. Alright. So one was probably supposed to be on top. I bet it was this one. Alright. So I'm just going to take this one, cut it off. Alright. I should have checked it before we started, but yeah, not really quite myself today. It's not going to be a big deal. We'll put our bow there. Then we'll fix it up top. Thank you. Alright. Oh, I do have a request. So if y'all pray please for me, because I think I might have found a location where I can do in-person classes. But I'm waiting for him to call me back to tell me if it's available. So, a few prayers would be appreciated. I really would like that place. It's perfect. It has a hotel behind it. Yep, we pretty much sold out. We only had a few things left. And they weren't really, it was really only like maybe 2 wreaths. The rest were more like just little signs and stuff. So, yep. Alright, so we got the bottom done. Look how pretty that is. I'm going to do the top. I think I'm going to have to cut more of these. Maybe not. Let me figure out where we need a tie on the top. Okay. So 5, 6, 7. we need to tie, like right in here. Yeah, that's where we need it. I'm sliding things around on my table. There it is. Alright, so we're going to take this. I'm going to make it into a string. I'm going to grab a zip tie. Let's take a few out. And I'm going to, let's see, right in here. Yeah, see, there's where the one that was at the top went kind of down to the bottom. I don't know why they do that on these, but it happens a lot. It's really easy to fix though. Yep, if you want it, you better get it. Okay, there, now we're ready. Okay, see how easy that is to fix? It takes like 2 seconds. Alrighty. And I tell you, honestly, with how difficult it is to get the supplies these days, it's hard to complain about anything. When you go to Kajabi, make sure you're using the link to my actual school. Why don't you message me and let me make sure you have the right link for Kajabi. So, pretty fun. Okay, so I'm going to do the exact same thing on the top. So hold and spread it out, just like this. There. And I'm going to make sure that it is not squashing the bottom. All I really do is just kind of pull the bottom down and make sure it's not doing anything odd down there. It is 25-inch ruffles and 8-inch curls. And we will still have some mesh left over. So you can make it as full as you would like. Okay. Oh, we might have forgotten to send out the text. A few days away and we get rusty. Okay. So we crisscross it on the top. Lordy, I get thirsty and then I have to drink and I really don't want to. Hey Kathy, just send us an email. We know you're dressed by heart, girl. We will get you something. Because the code's only good for 24 hours. So you wanna use it before it's gone. Okay. Alright, so let's talk about mesh. So I see people struggle with this mesh. Alright. The trick with mesh is the fewer times you touch it, the better it's going to be. Okay? So lay it flat. Put your hands out like this. Then all you're going to do is put your thumbs back here, create a dam. And you're going to push with your thumbs and pull back with your fingers. Just like this. You're just gathering it. You know how we used to do that with paper? How we used to gather paper and we would do it back and forth like that? You're basically doing the same thing with mesh. Oh! You learned how to break a bow while I was gone. I'm so excited. I am so excited. That's awesome. I had a lot of people stop and watch me when I was making bows. So hopefully they went home and figured out how to do it. So you see how I'm just pushing, and it's just making that little loop, right? Loop, 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 loop. That's what you're doing. And if you need to go slow, by all means, go slow until you feel comfortable, because after you've been doing it a while, you'll pick up speed. Hello. I'm a little bit hot, but this thing is kind of irritating my ear. Okay. What was that? There. Turn that off. Alright, so each time I'm just kind of making sure. The bug, I think. I hear it. Or maybe it's just paper. I don't know. Oh, I'm going to do this one first. If you need help joining, please email us. We will be happy to help you. Because my once a week live will be tomorrow night. Maybe we can even get Mama to come back with us. She's over there. Oh, you want me to turn on the fireplace, Mama?
Sure.
Okay. Look here, you even have a remote. There you go. Oh, she's over there covering her nose. She's so cold.
My nose is cold.
So, turn on that fireplace. Right. Y'all, look how pretty it is with that fireplace turned on. Can you see it? It's kind of hard to see from here, but it's really pretty. So while I was gone, while I was sick, my girls cleaned up all the stuff from the craft show. They cleaned up all the stuff I had made in here, going into it. Oh, thank you. So I didn't have to do anything. It made my office beautiful. I got the best staff. They're awesome. They came in with the birthday cake and they had Casey on the phone. She wasn't going to miss out. Oh, that's funny. Yep, warm up Mama. Can't have Mama being cold. I know, they are sweet girls. They are very sweet. And they all have very distinct personalities, which is awesome. There's one who can talk to my dad and he'll listen. But only one. He's so stubborn. Oh my goodness. Well, he'll listen to me, but he'll grump at me. But he will listen to Brianna. But only her. He is such a character. He really is. Oh, goodness. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to cut one more, but we'll do that in a minute. So, one mesh is the red, black, and white. And the other mesh is white with the black stripes. Oh, so to curl, all you do is just basically roll it, like a Tootsie Roll. So if you're having trouble with mesh, you could always do curls, and you could do poof, which you don't really have to cut. How much would I sell this wreath for? I would probably sell this wreath, if I didn't add anything else onto it, I'd sell it for between $85 and $120, depending on where I'm selling it. Don't give yourself away. If they're questioning your price, that's not your customer. You're not in the right market. Yeah, I have the booster. I want to get my parents that, but I think my mom wants to wait till after the holidays.
What?
The booster shot. The booster shot.
Oh. I know. Every time I think I'll go get it, then something is pending and I don't want to miss it.
Well, my brother's coming to see him. When was the last time Doug was here? 2 years?
Since COVID.
Right before COVID started.
Before COVID.
It takes me about 45 minutes to make a wreath. If I'm not talking, it takes me about 30. I could make a base in a hurry. So I will tell you, if you're going to do shows, one thing you can do is make some bases up. And then, you know, put them somewhere where they won't get messed up. Go to Costco or Sam's and get the 50-gallon plastic bags, pop it over your wreath, and then when you're ready, you just pull them out, do the ribbons on them, and you're good to go. So I always have some of those ready in case I need to quickly get something together. I didn't end up having to do that because we sold, we were able to, we had enough. Well, we had enough because we took a ton of ribbon and made bows. So we sold so many bows. So many bows. It was fun. Exhausting, but fun. I met a lot of really nice people. Somebody who said that they wanted me to make some kind of bows for their town or something. Well, that'll be interesting. I don't know if I want to make 300 bows. That's a lot of bows. We'll see. I think maybe I'd rather teach them how to make. Alright, so we're going to cut one more of the curl for this last one. See, we have a pretty good amount left. You could do 2 curls in each one. It's already nice and full the way it is, so I really like it this way. I'm super excited about tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to do the owl. And it has 3 mesh. And I'm so excited. I don't know that I've done one. I have done one in the past with 3 mesh. But we're not doing curls. I mean, we all know how to do that, right? I don't want to do that. That's boring. I want to do something different. Thank you. I like these colors together, right? Aren't they a good compliment? Okay. And you could use this for so many different seasons. So think about this. You could use this for winter, fall, Valentine's. All just a matter of changing out the sign. Or you could leave the sign on. Alright, so let's do a bow with no bow maker. We don't need a bow maker. Alright. Here we go. We're going to use the fun method. Do I have any? Well, we'll use black. Okay. So if I'm going to make a bow and I don't have a bow maker, my hands will start to hurt after a while when I'm making bows. So I will use this lovely little cheat method. It's really not a cheat. It's just an easy way to keep your hands from hurting, right? Alright, so just dovetail as usual. I love this ribbon so much. Oh, awesome. Okay. So let's do like an 8-inch tail. So we're going to put this in the middle. So I don't want a long tail. Alright. So you can go from your 12 to the 0. That is a 6-inch loop. You're just going to put it in your hand like this. I like to put it in between my thumb and my finger because that's kind of a nice strong area and my hands aren't going to hurt. You do not need to twist it in any manner. All you're going to do, so you can pull them up, measure them together. You're just going to go under on one side. I'm just pushing it into my hand. I am not twisting it, gathering it of any special way. I'm just shoving it in there. Okay, same thing on the other side. Now I'll just take this little pipe cleaner and I will tie it around the center where we had it gathered in our hands. I'll recheck just to make sure I haven't messed any of the loops up. Looks good. Okay. So now I'll set that right there. Okay. So that's our first set of loops. I think I need to move this over a tad. Okay. Okay, so next we'll do this one. So 6-inch again. Right there. 6. So out to the 12, that's 6 inches. Again. See how if you pull them up, you can see if they match. Okay. So just pull it around. Again. And yep, we're doing 2 and 2. Okay. Again, with our tie. You can just kind of pull your thumb up a little and then just go right around. Then I'll just kind of adjust it if I need to. Alright. Alright, let's do the next part. Okay. This time, we're going to do 5-inch. Okay, so we're going to go from the 10 to the 0. See, I'm just pinching it in my hand. 10 to 0 again. Same thing. I'm just putting it right there. You see how that just makes that cute little bow? Alright, so then I stick it in my hand. The trick here is not to try to twist it back and forth. Okay, you're not twisting it in the middle, you're simply just shoving it right in your hand. That's the trick. This is a great way to do bows if they have a pattern. So if I have a ribbon that I'm working with and it has a pattern, this is what I'm going to do. Especially if I don't have my bow maker. Alright, so then we'll go around again. All this pipe cleaner's doing is keeping it from having to hold it in my hand. Okay. There. I think I need to pull this over a little bit. There we go. Last one. Alright, so little tail. 10-inch for a 5-inch loop. 10-inch. See, you can tell when you have ribbon that has a good and a bad side, which way to do your ribbon. So let your ribbon guide you, right? So the pretty side's up, so we want to come underneath. Push it right in like that. The bad side's up, so we want to go over. Okay? You always want to do it in the direction that's going to keep your ribbon looking the way it should. So whatever you need to be on top, that's the way you twist it. Okay. So same thing, I'm just tying it with my little pipe cleaner. Just like that. Now, what we're going to do is stack the bow. If you struggle with kind of getting it fluffed out the way you want things in the right way, this is also a good way. So I've got my zip tie down here. Alright. So I want my tails to kind of go in both sides. So this time I can kind of move this a little bit. Did you see what we did there? So our tails are here, but we want our tails to go here. So our tail is going in between these loops. Again, you're kind of fluffing it as you're stacking it, in other words. So I want to kind of go back to where these are going in this direction. These two, I want to go in this direction. So in between those two loops. Then I'll just take my zip tie. I'm going to hold all the pieces in the center together like this, so I can see where my zip tie goes. Alright. But I pretty much want those tails and those loops to stay where I put them. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, right there. So I'm just kind of making sure that my tails are staying where I wanted them to go. This is more of a, almost like a round bow. Kind of like a spider. Okay, so let's get our little zip tie back here. You don't have to take the zip ties out. You don't really have to do anything. We're going to fluff it out. Just want to make sure things are where I put them. See, I like this. Then our tails are not all going in the same direction. We get a little bit more out of the bow. Alright, so now we're going to hold it all three together at the bottom. And now we're going to do our fluffing. So, remember we have that tail in the middle. Then we have that loop. That loop, so I'm almost going to work like in a circle. Okay. Alright. So you see how I have like on the bottom. So I have like a tail here, a tail here. So the tails are not stacked on top of each other. I'm still using my rule of thumb that we start from the bottom and work our way up.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that cute?
I like that.
Yeah. You should have seen Tori, Mom. She was figuring out how to make all kinds of different bows. She's like, I want to try this.
Good.
Like, okay. It was awesome. Okay. There we go. Okay. Ta-da! A little bit different. And without a bow maker. But we are going to give away one of the new deluxe ones, the big one, the big one. I'll show it to you tomorrow because I don't know where it is. I got to figure out where they put the stuff. All right, here we go. So we're going to take our sign. They organized my stuff. I had a few minutes of trouble finding where they put stuff. That was funny. It's kind of funny. Okay. Is that making you warm?
No.
No?
No.
Why didn't you turn it up?
Okay.
I was going to say, you must not have it on high because I can't feel it.
I don't think it produces a whole lot of heat.
Yeah, it does. Thank you. All right, here we go. So, put our little wire in here. So this is 26 gauge wire, 22 gauge. Is it 22? 26. It's 26. Yeah, it's 26. So the higher the number, the thinner the wire. So 18 gauge is pretty thick, in other words. Okay. So now we're going to use, oh, do I know where my little thing is? Oh, I don't know if I know where it is. Did they put it in here? No. Well, I think we're going to have to put the sign on the traditional way because I don't know what they did with my little tool. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Alright. Sorry, y'all. I can't use our favorite tool today. But all I'm going to do is take this. I'm going to push my mesh aside and just go right in between it. Tie it around the frame, and that's it. You're not going to be able to tell it. The mesh goes right back together. You can make a fluff box. They're really not hard to make. You just need a heavy piece of wood, a hook, and a nail. That's it. I've got one. I don't know where they put it. You feel it more now, Mom? Because I can feel it.
What? No.
What?
I don't feel anything.
Stand in front of it.
No, I have to get out.
Oh, you don't want to get up. Okay. She don't want to get up. She's like, no. I don't want to get up.
I'll be cold over all over
Oh,
again.
okay. Oh, my goodness. So if I flip it over here, you can see this is where the frame is. This is where my wire is. I'm just kind of going around like that. Yeah, when they were in here showing me the thing, they turned the heater on and they were all standing in front of it. They were like, oh, let's go turn the heater on.
It's cold in here. That's why.
Well, it's cold outside.
It's just right for you, though, so that's what counts.
I think it's pretty wonderful myself. Okay, so let's just put our bow. Let's see, do we like bottom? I kind of like top. Let's do top. What do you think, Mom? Top?
Yes.
Okay. She said yes.
Beautiful. I love it.
So I'm going to tie it in the middle, in between the two rows. That way it won't go over our sign. It'll just kind of sit in between the rows. What do you mean yours never looks this great? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I bet it does. You're being too hard on yourself. All right. Whoop. All right, there we go. Everything's on there. Look at that cute little bow. Wait, there. Okay. Everything is backwards on the camera. Sometimes I struggle with that a little bit. Because I'm like, okay, which way am I supposed to go? It's a little crazy. It's better with the light on, right? Wasn't it better with the light on? I think it was. Alright, y'all. Does anybody have any questions?
Will you tell Casey that the hot chocolate came, and thank you.
I did tell her the hot chocolate came. She wants to know if you tried the peppermint.
Wants to know what?
She wants to know if you tried the peppermint.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
But I'm thinking when I go home, I will.
She's going to have some tonight.
Yes.
There we go. Any suggestions on how to get a sign straight? Okay. So if you put your sign on and it's not straight, one of the things you can do is put, so like if it's a square sign, put it at all 4 corners. If it's a round sign, put it all 3. If that's what you're having trouble with, that can help a lot. Thank you. My signs are in my shop. It's just shop hardworkingmom.com. Thank you. I love the bow too. Isn't that fun? It's just fun and different. We like to do different. Right? We have to do something different when we don't have our bow maker. Beautimous. Thank you. I like that word. Hopefully tomorrow I will know where my apron is. Because I don't know. Yep, I am in Lexington, South Carolina. So hopefully I'm going to find a place that I can do in-person classes. That's the dream. That's what we're trying to do. So, good night and God bless you. Y'all have a wonderful night. I will see you tomorrow. I will be on at 4 o'clock. Fix that. What's bugging me? So, I have Designing Gals tomorrow at 4, and we'll be making, I think I do have that sign in here. Yep. We'll be making this tomorrow. I'm excited. All right. Are you laughing at me? She's laughing at me. I get excited. All right. Y'all have, thank you. Y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So don't forget to text for the birthday code. 864-465-8401, and it's birthday giveaway. Giveaways all together. Yeah. And bow maker. Don't forget to text for the bow maker. Alright? Because we're going to be giving that away. Alright, y'all be great tonight, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.